Hi, welcome back. Today I am doing the long-awaited, most requested skincare routine. I'm going to walk you through my morning and evening skincare routine on how I maintain and keep my skin super nice, healthy, and glowy in my 30s. This has been highly requested for a while now. I just haven't gotten around to it because I didn't know how I wanted to structure it. Before I get started, I want to talk about today's sponsor, my first YouTube video sponsor, Luisa. If you haven't heard of Ana Luisa, they have the most beautiful, gorgeous jewelry pieces that are affordable, long-wearing, water-resistant, and they also come with a 2-year warranty. I've been stalking their website for a little while now because my favorite creators always talk about them, and I'm so happy to be working with them. I'm wearing 2 of their pieces today. This is the really tiny, dainty heart necklace. I'll link everything below if you're interested, but this is what this one looks like. It's very shiny, and also this silver band. I've been wearing this for probably like about 2 weeks and I wash my hands all the time. It still looks stunning. It's super shiny. I love them. I love their pieces. I cannot wait to try more. They are 100% carbon neutral in their packaging and how they source their materials to create their jewelry. They also offer free shipping in the US. I will include my link here if you want to shop my favorite pieces. I tend to wear very basic tops. Putting on jewelry just adds that special touch and really elevates your look. If you would like to get 10% off your first order and check out some of their best sellers, please check out my link. I will link it here and in the description box below. Let's jump straight into the skincare. Again, my skin type is normal combination. My biggest flex is always having my skin complimented by people in real life and online. Yeah, I'll go over the morning and evening routine and then stick to the end. I'll also talk about how I deal with the occasional breakout, occasional pimple that I get. I'll just give a little backstory on my skincare journey. If you want to jump right ahead into what I use, I will include timestamps below. When I was, I think 15 or so, I just needed a job. I was still in high school and I just applied for a seasonal job at Macy's and they put me in cosmetics and I was like, okay, it's not like I chose what department to work in. And that's kind of where it all began. I started doing skincare religiously since I guess around 15. My skin is something that I get the most compliments on online and in person when I'm hanging out with my friends. They're always telling me how nice my skin looks and I'm like, oh my gosh, thank you. I don't know what to say. I mean, I'm blessed, I guess, to have pretty nice skin and I do still have my days. Some days I wake up with redness, some days I don't, but for the most part, it does stay pretty calm. I think having this base consistent routine has been what's helped me maintain this. Another preface, I do try a lot of other skincare. It's just what I do, but I always come back to this base. There are products in here that I've used forever and they are staples. I don't think it's going to change for a long time. There will be like different treatment stuff that I try and serums. I don't want to make this too long, but I don't want you to get confused if you see my shorts on when I review other types of skincare. That's not in this routine, but this is what I always go back to as my base when I don't want to think of anything and try anything new. This is what I go back into. In the morning, I usually wash my face with just water and that's it. I just wash it really well, rinse my face with water. Some days if I really want to use a cleanser in the morning, I will use something very gentle and this is what I've been using. This is the Vanny Cream Gentle Facial Cleanser. I think I got this at Walmart. It's so nice. It's very gentle. I love it. It's very affordable. So if you're looking for an easy, gentle cleanser to use, you can use it morning and night, but I would use this in the morning. Sometimes I use it at night too. That's what I do first. After I wash my face in the morning, I will then go in with my Clinique Clarifying Lotion number 3, and I use this as my toner to gently exfoliate and make sure that all of my skincare from the night before, or if there's any residue from the cleanser, is all off, and it gives me this clean, fresh base to then put my skincare on top of. I've been using this for probably since I was 15. So like, I don't know, a little over 10 years nonstop. So I just decant it into this little travel bottle because my vanity in my room is so small. I really like minis, so I always just fill this up. So I'll put some on a cotton ball and then I will swipe it across my entire face and neck, avoiding the eye area. Next I go in with I have notes here because I don't want to miss anything on my phone. After that, I go in with the the Ordinary Caffeine Eye Serum, and I've been using this for I think a couple years now. I've repurchased it probably 2 to 3 times. It lasts a pretty long time because I just use one tiny dot in the morning. I just apply it under my eyes and then I just let that kind of sit for a little bit. I'll go in and then put on my next step, which is a vitamin C serum, and the one I've been using for years is from Goodall, and you can easily get this on Amazon. It's very affordable. I love the texture. I have been using this for a long time. I've repurchased it so many times. Then I go into my eye cream, and the one I've been loving is this one from Abib. I think that's how you pronounce it. This is a Korean skincare brand. I love this stuff. It has this beautiful creamy texture. I use about that much. I like to rub it between my ring finger and then just pat it underneath my eyes. I haven't had an eye cream where I repurchased the same one for over 10 years, but this one I recently started using, I think a few weeks ago or a month now. It's definitely just climbed up into being my complete favorite. I usually just try a different one every single time. I've never found one that I love so much, and I'm glad I finally did. It is, again, very affordable. You can find this on Amazon. After that, I use my, also a new find. I think I found this maybe 3 months ago now or 4. It's been a little while. I was looking for a new moisturizer that I can use during the daytime and the nighttime that is affordable and is amazing. Let me just give a little bit of background. So I was using the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream for a while. I love this stuff. Loved this stuff so much. It is so stupid expensive, and I thought I was just going to have to keep buying it because I loved it so much. And then I decided randomly one day, I was just looking on Amazon, I'm like, there has to be something out there that's similar or close. I'm not saying this is a dupe, but I have fallen in love with this cream so much. I now use it morning and night. This is the TIRTIR Ceramic Cream Refreshing Skin. This is the normal one. I think there's also a lighter version I might try out in the warmer months. I have used so much of this. I'm almost done with this one. I think I have 2 more backups. Again, very affordable. You can find it on Amazon. This is so creamy. It has no fragrance. It just feels amazing. It's not an exact dupe for this. If you've used this before, this has a light fragrance. I actually like the fragrance. This one is a little bit lighter. This is the regular one. I don't know how to explain it. It's just very creamy and emollient and moisturizing. The TIRTIR, honestly, you just have to try it. It's a very basic moisturizer that has ceramides and a bunch of other stuff. But it has been extremely smooth. I use this morning and night. It wears beautifully under makeup. Lastly, I use the Beauty of Joseon SPF, the viral one, the one that everybody is obsessed with. It is truly amazing. Once you rub it in, it goes completely clear. I use this all over my face and my neck every single day religiously. I find it difficult to find where to buy it because it's not on Amazon. So I typically would get it on YesStyle, which I know the shipping takes longer, or if I'm in LA, I go to this place called Palace of Beauty in Koreatown, I think. I can include the address below if anyone's interested. I do go to get it there in person when I have the chance to. So that's all I do for my morning skincare routine. This is something I've just been doing forever, and it's kept my skin looking beautiful and plump and juicy and clear. Most days I actually don't even wear makeup. If I am wearing makeup that day, I will let my skincare, all of that, sit for 10 to 15 minutes, make sure everything is absorbed well, and then I will go in with makeup. I actually don't use primer, so all the steps, if you wait for it to sink in for about 10 to 15 minutes, your makeup will apply flawlessly. I've never had any issues with this skincare, breaking up makeup, or anything like that. Okay, let's jump right into the evening skincare routine. So in the evenings, I have been using this glycolic cleanser from Mario Badescu for years. I repurchased this over and over again. I really like this because it has glycolic acid and I feel like it cleans my skin really well. I like how it lathers. Really enjoy this. I've been using it for years. This is what I use at night. This is an empty one. I have my new one in the shower. I love this stuff. Using it for many, many years now. I think if you have drier skin, maybe only use this a few times a week. I have normal combination. Before I had more oilier skin when I was younger, but now it's pretty normal and I still use this every single night. If you do plan on trying it, maybe use it 3 times a week and then see if your skin can handle the glycolic acid, which helps again with gentle exfoliation. See how that goes, and then maybe you can work up to every single night. After that cleanser, I use the same Clinique Clarifying Lotion number 3 as my toner. Same thing I do in the morning. I also use this at night. While editing, I forgot to mention I use the exact same Abib eye cream in the evening. After that, I use the 6 peptide skin booster from COSRX. I recently found this probably a year ago, and I just purchased it on YesStyle just to try. This is supposed to have hyaluronic acid, amino acids, NAG, I'm not sure what that is, but even skin tone, it's hydrating, firmness and smooth, pore and sebum care, improve the skin texture. It has this really nice watery texture for like a serum, and I love how easy it is to just spread across your face. This is the first thing I use after the toner that really just preps my skin for the rest of the skincare that I put on next. You can easily find this on Amazon as well. It's pretty affordable. I think the first one I used lasted me so many months, even though I used 2 pumps on my face and 2 pumps on my neck and décolleté area. How do you even say it? I forgot. My neck and chest area every single night. It lasts so long. I think it lasted me over 6 months, maybe even 9 months on my first bottle. I am on my second one right now. After that, I will use a collagen serum or any serum where I currently have that skincare concern. So right now I'm using the just like preventatives because I don't really have anything going on that I'm really trying to target other than anti-aging. Currently I'm using Medicube's collagen serum, the one in the pink bottle. Collagen helps with loss of elasticity and it just makes your skin look very glowy. Lastly, I just use the TIRTIR ceramic cream, again, all over my face and my neck. That is about it for my evening skincare routine. It's a pretty simple routine. I know it sounds or seems like many steps, but it really isn't once you get into the rhythm of doing this every single day. It becomes religious, habitual. And I wanted to add this. When I do get a pimple, I don't break out often, but every so often I will get a random pimple around the, time of the month or whatnot. I personally hate those pimple patches that everybody uses. I tried it once and I'm like, I hate this. I feel like it didn't really work for me. Like, if you love them, please don't come at me. I just personally don't like them. I know they have really cute signs like stars and hearts, etc., but just not for me. So what I use that has been working for me for years and years is this, I guess, high frequency wand. And I've had this for years. Let me check on Amazon how long I've had this. I've had this New Derma Professional Skin Therapy wand since February 2021, so I've had it for 4 years now. Every time I get a breakout, I would just use the tiny wand head. It comes with a bunch of different wands. You can also use it on your hair. It has all these other functions that you can use for anti-aging, but I primarily use it for when I have a breakout. And on each pimple, I would just go over it 5 times. So I'll tap it like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This 1, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, up until 5. And I do that on every single active pimple, or I also use it when I feel one coming and then it just doesn't come out. I love this method. It's a little bit scary when you first use it because it's kind of like an electroshock feeling, the frequency. I like to, adjust the frequency and tap it on my hand first to make sure it's not too strong. This has been the best thing ever. When I have a pimple and I have an event the next day, I will zap it and the next day it goes down dramatically or sometimes completely goes away. Or when I feel one coming, I'll use it and then it just never even surfaces. Love that thing. I will never use pimple patches. This is what I will be using forever to combat that. So that's pretty much my entire skincare routine that has kept my skin looking really nice, supple, glowy, and really clear. I'm going to call this like my maintenance routine. It's something I can always go back to and it never fails me. So I just want to say, wherever you are in your skincare journey, however your skin is, there are things that you are working on. Beauty always comes from the inside. Be kind to yourself and be kind to others. Again, if you want to check out Ana Luisa, please don't forget to use my link and get 10% off your first order. If you enjoyed this video or have any other questions about anything, skincare or not, let me know down below. Let me know if you have any video requests you want to see from me. Don't forget to subscribe, and as always, spread love and kindness like confetti. Bye!